Hey there, everyone. How y'all doing? I hope everyone's doing swell. I know we're not doing too shabby. We're getting into an exciting time of the year. We got, Halloween coming up and Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's just an exciting time of year for a lot of people. So I just wanted to come on here and give some fun, exciting updates about the channel and maybe some other things that we're going to be doing that you're going to notice on the channel. Just some fun things, and just wanted you to know about them. So then, when you see some changes, because there's going to be some changes, we just wanted you to know about them ahead of time. But before we get into the bigger announcement or update, I should say, couple things that you're going to see that we're going to be doing quite soon is we're going to be going to Walt Disney World, a very favorite place of ours. We love Walt Disney World and Disneyland, and we love Disney, and well, as you can tell going on here. So we are a big Disney family. So if you haven't really seen a lot of our vlogs, we have some Disney vlogs up there, but our vlog channel is not all set to strictly Disney. But anyone that knows us or has seen our channel and us just talking about it briefly, or you may know because we have a podcast. So some of you may have found this channel through our podcast, but yes, we do have a podcast, and our podcast is strictly Disney. It's a podcast that's all about faith, family, fun, and a whole lot of Disney. So we do talk about, some fun things we do as a family. We talk, about some fun. We talk about our faith in God. And then we also have our topics based around, Disney subjects and things like that. We open up every episode of our podcast with a Disney devotional. So it's a lot of fun. We hope to have you tune into our podcast because it is a lot of fun. We enjoy doing them. And we're hoping to get some guests on quite soon. We had a setback with some guests, not the guests themselves, but just some of the equipment allowing us to do some guests. So that's starting to look up on the bright side. So that's looking like some fun. So yeah, so we do have a podcast that is just strictly Disney. But as you notice, our channel is not, because some of our viewers actually asked us. They said, we'd like to get to know you guys also when you're not behind the mic doing the podcast. So we're like, all right. So we started a YouTube channel so you could get to know us and the different things we like doing as a family or individually or whatever, things like that. So that's where the YouTube channel was born. It's a newer YouTube channel. The podcast we've been doing for a little over a year now. I think we're going on almost 2 years, actually. Yeah, that's right. December will be 2 years, and almost a year with the YouTube channel. So a lot of fun keeping us busy. I know the last few videos took a while to get out, and we really do apologize for taking so long to get some of those videos out. We do plan on getting a lot better on that. Our podcast too, it's been slowly releasing some of our episodes, but we tend to get back on the rails with that and releasing more podcast episodes quicker, more vlogs out quicker. So yeah, and we're also in a fun time of the year, so we will be filming and recording our podcast and YouTube videos as well a lot more frequently. We do have a lot more content that is going to be coming up very soon. Between the cruise that you last saw to now, we've actually recorded a lot of content, so we're going to start releasing those. We're hoping at a quicker pace so we can get into some more real-time videos since we're in the spooky season, getting into the harvest season and then the Christmas season. And like I said, one of the big things that is happening very soon in about a month is we're going to Walt Disney World. We're very excited. We're going there for 8 nights, and we're bringing you guys along through our vlogs, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're going to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, which is very exciting. So that's something to look forward to coming up on this channel. Like I said, we're going in November, so you'll start seeing some of those videos coming out around that time frame. So you'll start seeing some of those videos coming out probably within the second week to third week of November. So that'll be a lot of fun. Also, some other news is we are actually going to be going back to Walt Disney World in April, but it's just going to be Jess and I, and my sister will be going as well, because we're going to be doing a Run Disney event. These are some marathons that Disney does. We're very excited. It's my very first Run Disney event, and it's also Jess's first Run Disney event. She's been to the Run Disney event, but she hasn't ran in it. I've never been to a Run Disney event. I have. I am not a runner. I don't plan to be a runner, but I do want to have some fun and do a 5K. Now I do have challenges because of I have a really bad ankle. I was hit head on by a drunk driver roughly about 6 years ago. That's a story for another day, but it has altered my ankle, and I have a disabled ankle for life that I have to deal with. But I am going to overcome that, and then come April, I will be doing a 5K to start, and then if that goes well, which I am planning on, because I know God will get me through that, we will do some more Run Disney events. So we're very excited about that. So that's something else to look forward to. So 2 Disney trips in November and in April. In the one in November, the kids will be in that one. But like I said, in April, it'll be just me and Jess and my sister, Becky. You may not see Becky in the vlogs. That's all up to her. We never force anyone into the vlogs if they don't want to be. So that's all up to the people who are with us at that time. But while we're in Walt Disney World in November, we're going to be meeting up with some friends. Some of our friends that are YouTubers or podcasters. You might see them on the vlogs if they want to come on the vlogs. And we're going to have a lot of fun. So we got a lot of fun things happening. We're very excited. But the last update I do want to talk about is you are going to notice that the name of our YouTube channel is going to change. As you know, this is our Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow vlogs, and we love the name. There's nothing wrong with the name, but we wanted to make it easier for people to be able to find us. We have had people asking, oh, what's your YouTube channel name? Because people know me and Jess as Brian and Jess from the Hearts of Dizney Podcast. We want to make it easier on people to be able to find us and our channel. So we are actually going to match our podcast name, the Hearts of Dizney Podcast. So we are going to change the name of this YouTube channel to the Hearts of Dizney Podcast. Now, it's not only going to be our podcast on this channel, so I don't want you to think we're only going to have podcasts on here. It's just that's what we're known as. It's going to be easier for you guys or some new people that want to tune into our videos. And it's going to be easier on us because when it comes to releasing videos and podcasts and things like that, it can get very hectic because now we're dealing with 2 different names. We're dealing with the Hearts of Dizney Podcast and our Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow vlogs. So it gets promoting a little bit more hectic, a little more confusing for some people because they're like, oh, I thought their name was the Hearts of Dizney Podcast. Now there are Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow vlogs. Who are they? So we're just going to make everything under the Hearts of Dizney Podcast. We're very excited about this. This will open up new doors for our podcast channel and our YouTube channel. We're going to just mesh them all together because we do plan on some really cool things with this channel along with our podcast. So we figured it'd be a lot easier if we do it now, change the name of our channel, of our YouTube channel to the Hearts of Dizney Podcast. Now, some things that we're hoping for, because this will open up new doors for our channel, not right off the bat, but we do want to bring some new things to this channel. So our vlogs are going to stay the same. Our vlogs are not strictly Disney, but we do plan on making those vlogs of different things that we like doing when we're not recording a podcast. Sometimes we'll be going to Disney parks. Sometimes we're not. We're not locals to Disney at this time. So we do have to travel, about a 2.5 hour plane ride to get there. But we also plan on doing some things around where we live. And so that's what the vlogs are all about, the different things that we like doing. But we also want to make other sections of our channel, our YouTube channel, into like some food reviews, because we want to do some food reviews, whether we're at Disney or maybe other theme parks or something like that. And we're hoping maybe to make another section for like Disney news. So if some big Disney news stories come out, we can make some quick videos of some Disney news and maybe explain it if it's a little bit confusing to people. So we can explain some of the Disney news to help you understand some of that Disney news. So, and probably some other fun things that we're trying to work on. So we think this will open up new doors for our YouTube channel along with our podcast, because our podcast is actually, we just got notice very recent, probably about a couple months ago, that the podcast is listened to in 26 different countries right now. So we are very blessed. And if you are one of those listeners, we just thank you from the bottom of our hearts. If you're someone new and you're going to go listen now, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts as well. So it's just a lot of cool things coming up. And we hope that this name change doesn't confuse anybody, but this is why we made this video. So hopefully this video is finding you pretty easily so you understand why we're changing the name. Again, it's just going to make it easier on us and on you. It opens up a lot of new doors for this channel if we make everything under the Hearts of Dizney podcast, because that's who we are known as. A lot of you are always like, oh, we love your podcast. And like I said, when they see our vlog channel, they're like, is that you guys? And so it's just going to make things a lot easier. We're really excited about that. And we're really excited about the really cool things that this will bring as well, whether we're going to Disney or not. So in the vlogs, like I said, we're still keeping the vlogs the same. So even if we go to Universal Studios, which we do plan on going in November, that will be on the channel as well. We just don't want people to think that the vlogs are just going to be strictly Disney. It'll be a lot of Disney, and we'll probably talk about Disney a lot because we're a very big Disney family. But the vlogs themselves will not be strictly Disney. The podcast, like I said, is strictly Disney. And we'll probably do some Disney news and some food reviews. And the food reviews may not always be at Disney. There'll probably be a lot of Disney parks. But I will say the food reviews and the Disney news and those sections are not going to happen right away. Those are some new things coming to the channel. Maybe next year, if we can get that going next year, that's something that we really want to try doing. It may even be a food review at a restaurant near home where we live. So, and something else exciting that we want to do with the channel is take our podcast and also make video podcasts so you can watch us on the podcast instead of just listening. Because right now our podcast is only audio. So we actually want to eventually, hopefully very soon, bring in some video podcasts. So when we do interview some guests that we're hoping to bring on very soon, that you'll be able to see them and chatting with us and everything like that. And it'll be really, really cool. So those are some fun things coming up. We're really excited to bring you guys along. Now, just so you guys know, so you know what logo to look for, this is the logo that you'll be looking for. Now, that is our regular logo that we use all the time. But because we have different seasons coming up, we kind of had some fun with the logos and we'll be changing the logo. So for the spooky season, we changed our logo to look like this. So that is our spooky logo. Now, when it comes up to the Christmas season, this is a logo for Christmas season. So those are the logos that you'll be looking for. Like I said, the first one is our regular logo that we have on all the time. Then you got a spooky season one, which is probably going to be the first one that you're going to see because we are now in spooky season. So we probably will be starting with the spooky season logo. So that's probably the one you're going to see hit the channel first. Then it'll roll right into the Christmas season logo. And then after the Christmas season, you'll see the regular logo go back up. So just so you know that, we'll probably try to put the regular logo up in the header of the channel so you can kind of see, oh, that's the regular logo. That's the one I recognize. So we want to try to make it easier for all of you as well. So those are the things that we're excited about. Those are the things that you can look forward to and just help navigate you guys to our channel easier. And like I said, make things easier on us as well. We're very excited for this new chapter for the podcast and the vlogs. So come and join us. We're excited to have you guys join us. If you guys have any ideas that you might want to see vlogs about, or maybe even some Disney ideas that you'd like to see podcasts about, let us know. You know, is there maybe down the line when we start doing food reviews, is there a food review that you want to see at one of the Disney parks, or different things like that. So definitely let us know. You can always, email us or you can hit us up on social media as well. I'll leave our Linktree link in the show notes here so you can just take a look and click on that. That'll bring you to all our social media pages. and also leave our email in the show notes as well. So that way you can get to our email. So I just want to thank you for tuning in to this video. I know it wasn't a very exciting video. It was more supposed to be an update video to update you guys about some of the changes and some of the cool things that we're going to be doing. So again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. But also, if you like our content, please give it a big thumbs up because we greatly appreciate it. Comment, subscribe. That would be awesome. And we hope to see you tune into some of our future vlogs or future podcasts. Yeah, let's have some fun. But until next time, as always, be the reason somebody's day is magical. Bye, guys.